Welcome to LU Life Church, your global spiritual community portal where all life matters, where you matter. You matter because you are. You are unique for your unique wonderfulness. And here, a blessing brought from eternity specifically for you today. Welcome to ease and grace. Healing, health, joy and peace, abundance to satisfy your every need, all your depth and all your wants. Rest and love for you is here today. Receive it now. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. It is yours, all yours. Health, joy, yours. Peace, abundance, yours. Rest and love, yours. So, say yes. Say yes. Amen. I'm the Reverend Dr Dawnecia Palmer, your host for this short segment of truth with fresh thought, life words. Our title for today, as you can see, a well of wellness. That's right. There's a well of wellness. I will say that again. There is a well of wellness. Oh, my dears, who, each person alive on the earth, in this universe, does not want to be well? Do you? Of course we do. Wellness is one of the highest, I would say, it's the one thing that all seeks. We all seek wellness, want it or desire it. Anyone that disagree, please leave your reason in the comment box below. I say to you, and I say this because either you want to look good or I should say you want to look well. There goes that use of the word well, wellness. Or you might want to taste something that tastes well. Who wants to taste something that doesn't taste well? Really? Not by choice, I'm sure. There goes that well again. Or else you might want to feel well. Who doesn't want to feel well? Really? There's another type of way we might use wellness. You might say, um, you know, you want to do well. Who doesn't want to do well? You don't want to do well? Come on. Such as you want a solution to something? Of course. We all want to do well at school, at work, at home, in a relationship, even to do well with oneself. So, you always have this desire or drive for wellness, as we can see. We just probably not realize it, all right? For instance, the car we buy, the food we eat and buy and purchase, the clothes, the programs we watch or don't watch, where we want to go, etc., etc. We're always looking or seeking, for wellness, satisfaction. There is a well of wellness, and it is all around us. It is not that single device or building, what we have when we hear about a well. We see this little round thing made of concrete, and deep down in the earth there, something in the ground so deep. Rather, it is the invisible life in which we dwell. You get it? Dwell? So that is supposed to be a realization. This wellness life of God is seeking to fulfill through you and me as fulfillment, as wishes already fulfilled, satisfied individuals. Do you not want or wish or desire to be fulfilled, to be satisfied? This is humanity's one single quest in everything we do, in everything you do, in everything I do. If you take a good, deep, long, thoughtful quest from the day you arrived, yes, the day you arrived on earth, It was to experience some type of wellness. As a child, we see the child plays. It's fun, discovering, or perhaps being taught what is wrong or what is best. There we go again. Well, that wellness, that thing we call the best. It's about being well, always seeking, always towards getting well. So we study. Why do we study? We move from the child, play, fun. And that's what they're seeking, isn't it? Something that's pleasurable, something that's satisfying. The child gets pleasure and finds satisfaction in something beautiful that it creates and plays with, the doll, it dresses it, or, the Lego it builds, and it feels well. And so, as we move from that stage, we move on to study. Why do we study? We study to do well. And then we go on from our studies to perhaps train, do some type of training. We get some type of training in work. And we then labor to do what? To do well. We're training, we're studying, we're playing to experience some type of wellness. Even if you didn't realize it for yourself, the person you work for is looking for wellness, that they might have more or produce something that is well. And you don't want wellness for yourself? To get something well? There is a well of wellness that surrounds us, it's all around us, all. And that is, there is no end to it. There is no end to this well of wellness. It is inexhaustible. Wellness is. It just is. There, yes, it is your deepest nature. It is never not. Wellness is always. Therefore, there is always hope. It is your deepest nature. It is your possibility. It is your chance. It is your haven. You can always love more. That's right. You can always live more. You can always smile more because there is a well of wellness within and without. The well is always full. It is always, we can't even say it's enough because enough doesn't even cut it. Oh my gosh. Even when we say abundance, listen, we say abundance, it smalls in the presence of wellness. All is well in wellness. You and I partake of the nature of wellness. How? How can I enter? How can I partake? How can I really access this well of wellness? We access it through the portal of our awareness. From now on, whenever doubt or fear or any such thing, any self reducing thought arise, put it under the microscope of wellness, dash it into the well and wellness, and watch it dissolve and form a new something that's well. So, the well of wellness is greatness, possibilities, and delights. What is the best that can happen to you? Think for a moment. What is the best that can happen to me? For you, or for someone else? You might well call this a delusion teaching that I am avoiding looking at the opposite of wellness. But don't you think it's strange to be always teaching and listening to what is worst? What's the worst that can happen to us? What's the worst that can happen to you or somebody else? Don't you think that's odd? Or don't you think it's even odd that we should just be teaching or listening to what is worst about the world? But what if you were to see the world through the lens of wellness? Where is all and where all is well? And then, I'm coming to a close. I will end on this question. And I will really end on this question today. What if you and me were well and all was wellness around? Just ask ourselves that question this coming week, throughout the day. What if all is well? What if all were well? And it's wellness. What if it's true that there's a well of wellness all around me? I am actually within that well of wellness. What would it be like? A world where all is well, where wellness abides. What if I could look through the lens of wellness when I see the other or see anything around me and looking for the wellness because we are in a well of wellness? And I leave that question with you today. Why not play this back and hear the notes of wellness within this segment today? Please subscribe. Leave your comments. I'd be very interested to see your comment. To make a donation, you may go to the description box below. There is always a PayPal link there that you can give a donation, a kind donation. Thank you for that. And I end with a prayer. I really pray that you will discover the well of wellness within and without. And from this realization, attune all you do, all you think, all you speak, all you feel. Then will you write and let me know what that is for you? I say this again. This is my prayer for you, that you will discover the well of wellness within and without. And from this realization, attune all you do, all you think, all you speak, and all you feel. Have a wonderful day, and you will have a wonderful day when this is your realization. You've been listening to the Reverend Dr Dawnecia Palmer here at LU Life Church. You can always leave a comment or contact us via lulifechurch@gmail.com. Thank you for listening today.